Yo, the homie Ab thought I was coming through to spit bars. I just came on my Diddy shit for an interlude, you feel me? Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking with the homie, Solo Baller. And I'm here to present to you the label, the brand, the movement, P.A.I.N Entertainment.
That's right.
Now the word P.A.I.N is an actual acronym, and it stands for pressure against. This is where I was born, Durham, North Carolina, at Duke University Hospital. Approximately probably 1:35 in the a.m., not really sure, but it was November 7th, 1984. Got a birthday coming up, I'll be 33. Yeah. My mom had me here when she was like 16. I'm her first child. It was a crazy experience during that time. She was young and scared, you know what I mean? They wanted to abort me, but she was against it. Thank God. I'm glad I'm here. I love life, you know what I mean? Able to share, you know, great music, label the brand, the movement, P.A.I.N Entertainment, you already know. And I used to work for Duke as well, not in the hospital, but on campus in the cafeteria during my high school years. So I've had a lot of connections and experiences with Duke. And yeah, here I am 33 years later, shooting this doc about my life, you know, making history. Just enjoying life, you know, I'm enjoying oxygen. That's all I've been practicing for the last 6 years, just really enjoying life. You know, with or without money. You know, I learned that as long as you have all your senses, your eyesight, you know, your lungs working, your heart beating, you got your limbs, all the important stuff, the material things and the money don't really matter no more. I'm glad I finally matured, you know what I mean, from that. That was a serious downfall for me, you know, growing up. I'm glad I overcame that. Real talk. Now the word P.A.I.N is an actual acronym, and it stands for pressure.
Solo Baller,
Yeah.
Bull City, P.A.I.N Entertainment.
I do
Lil' Cuz
what
on
I
2G.
want to do. I do
Introducing the
what
homie Fire.
I want to do.
Daymar Court, the little spot my dad had lived in way back when, like early 90s, when he and my mom had split up. I was elementary days, between 88 and 94, I want to say. We lived down the street, you know what I mean? I would visit my dad and my little brothers and his wife on the weekend. And yeah, this was like a piece of my childhood that, you know, is unforgettable. Like I said, I was a little boy, but I still remember this, you know what I mean? Shout out to Daymar Court, all the Daymar Court residents. Rep your set, rep your hood. 919 Bull City, you know. So you're just gonna be seeing different communities and neighborhoods from around Durham, you know. Spots I used to hang out at, live at, visit, stomping grounds, whatever, my people, family, friends, you know what I mean? Co-workers, peers, you know, just showing the Bull City energy, the life, the city. We really trying to put Durham on the map, you know what I mean? That's not just with music, it's with acting as well. IT workers, videographers like my homie holding the camera, you know what I mean? Dope ass, talented people. Specifically, the African American community people. We need more of that. We need more black power, more black talent, showcasing positivity, you know what I mean? As I'm doing now. This documentary is dope already, I can just feel it. I hope you're enjoying it. Well, I know you're enjoying it.
I do what I want to do.
2016.
Special time of my life back in high school, 2004. This area right here is where Kanye West had performed when he first came out with his first album, College Dropout. He had John Legend with him. The crowd was hyped. It was super dope. That was when Kanye was on fire. He had just came in the game. College Dropout, one of my favorite albums. I used to work in the building right there. Me and my co-workers used to sneak out during our shift to come see the show. Managers used to be mad as hell, but we didn't care. It was a dope day. That was my senior year in high school, 2004. This whole grassland was just flooded. College students, big ass stage. It was popping.
I do what I want.
P.A.I.N bagels, and I also worked at Subway. A couple spots that used to be up in there. I haven't been in a minute, so I'm not even sure if they're still in production or whatever. But yeah, this is Duke, the home of the Blue Devils. You know, Bull City. Yeah, so we just we at Duke. We're on Duke campus. Just left the chapel. Just discussed where I used to work at during high school at Duke. You know, a little part-time after school gig. Keep a little change in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Had to fly shit on. Back then I was rocking that Tommy, Air Force Ones, you know, Echo, the Nietzsche, all that shit. And like I said, I'm an 80s baby, so you know, these new kids probably not familiar with those brands. But I'm a Bull City native, you know, all day, every day. Proud of it.
Back in your motherfucking ass.
I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. Let's
So right now, for all my Durhamites, you should be familiar with this. And if you're not, this is Durham Station, the transit authority for the bus catchers, the bus riders. You know what I mean? No shade at all. Just, you know, showing all the highlighted pieces of the city. We're downtown Durham right now. Data, I think it's Durham Area Transit Authority. It wasn't always right here. I think they just built this location probably 6 or 7 years ago. The original spot was back up that way by the downtown area where the bars are or whatever. And this is better. It's wider space. Unfortunately, the violence hasn't stopped yet. People still fight here. Police have to supervise the whole platform. I don't think there's been any murders yet, but we had a couple fatalities and a lot of dumbness going on at the old spot. But yeah, Durham Station, you know what I mean? That's where we at. They still building stuff. You know what I mean? The police department right around the corner. So if you act up, they're gonna body slam your ass and take you 2 minutes around the corner. So it ain't far. So you can act stupid all you want. So yeah, Bull City 919, Durham Station. Shout out to all the bus catchers, the bus riders, you know what I mean? I used to ride the bus too, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Salute. I used to live here also, Southside Fargo Street with my dad, not too long ago. I moved out around 2011, late 2011, and been on my journey ever since. Started taking the music more seriously. This is actually the inception. This apartment is where I actually started making music on my own. I've been making music on my own since the beginning. I never had a mentor, never went to school, taught myself. I've been, you know, receiving constructive criticism, working on my weaknesses, just doing my thing, just doing what I need to do to get better and better. This is where it started. I started with a baby Yamaha keyboard, Roland SP44 sampler, and I had a 8-track Tascam mixer, doing my thing by myself. Started right here, never forget it. Sentimental memories. Shout out to my dad. What up, Dad?
Yeah. Now let's get one thing clear. All the disrespect is going back to the real. I'm trying to say I'm practicing the magic, but the city that I'm from make your homie disappear. No David Blaine just taped out. You wonder why the scholars try to break.
Yo, this right here, I had 2 crazy experiences in front of this church. God saved me twice. No lie. 2 different occasions, I had the same whip, same vehicle. I got pulled over right there in this spot, twice, by the police. The first time, I was riding dirty because of my plates. Long story, you know what I mean? Got pulled over right here. It was crazy. I was scared as I don't know what. I was still in high school at the time. You know what I mean? I wasn't in the streets like that during that time, doing nothing too crazy. The second time, totally different ball game. I was doing some stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm not gonna say on camera, but police stopped me right there in that spot again. Different police, same car, got pulled over, terrified again. God was watching over me. I think it was a sign for me to stop doing what I was doing. And man, I was terrified. I can't even curse because I'm on church grounds, but man, I was petrified. Like it was crazy. I was praying the whole time. It was bananas. So it was kind of like a wake-up call for me. This was like summer of '09. I want to say July, and that's how you know it's that serious because I specifically remember those dates, the month, and everything. So I think it was a serious wake-up call for me. Stop doing what I was doing, and I learned my lesson. And I didn't do it again, but I just thought it was so ironic how I got stopped twice in the same spot in the same car by the police in front of the church. God is real, and always keep him first. Shout out to P.A.I.N Church. Also, my grandmother, my grandparents, they used to live in that building right there. So they used to come to this church every Sunday for years, every Sunday. Walk across the street Sunday morning, no excuse. Church, church, church. Religion, all that. So we was in church with Granny, me and my little brothers. She ain't play no games. You came to church when you stayed at her crib over the weekend. She came to this church for years. I can't remember the pastor's name right now, but and I hope he's still living, but you know, if he is, you know, one love, peace and love to the former pastor of this church. Peace and love to this church itself. You know, this is a representation of God. You know, I believe in God. I'm a strong God believer, God-fearing man. God first, all day, every day. You know what I mean? I'm still here to even, you know, speak about this and give this segment of my life. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why it happened in the first place.
It's heated in the belly of the bull while you trying to duck the wolves as a rat in a snake mouth. You may say we outlaws, but trying.
This Llama Long.
What up, Samo?
Llama Long. We in the hood. We in the Mac. Bull City, you know what I mean? Dreddy.
Best projects in America, believe.
Got a little Lom Jr. right here. Got a little bro, that's my little bro right there.
What's good?
What I'm saying?
Hey, what's good with you?
That's a little top booty on the low.
What's good with you? What's good, bro?
Shoot a little documentary.
Yeah, what up with you?
Had to come to the hood, you know what I'm saying? Showing a couple hood elements. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just chilling, man.
Entertainment.
That's what we do.
You know what I'm saying? Sack, I want to spit something real quick, man.
Go ahead.
Spit something, man.
y'all the rappers right here chilling. Go see.
Oh, they come all the little bro.
Oh,
Documentary, you know what I'm saying? Other little bro, you know what I'm saying?
Chilling, man.
Hood shit, street niggas, you know what I'm saying?
We diverse, you know what I'm saying? We diverse individuals, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Fang, go on and tell them about yourself. A little bit, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Basically, you know, I was born and raised in Durham City. It's life, man, you know?
You know, as we went back last clip, Daymar Court. I had one Daymar Court last clip. You know what I'm saying? Took it back to the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you didn't go out of Uchi.
Yeah, we did. We did. For a quick sec. Bro, tell me about yourself a little bit. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
This your boy Ty. You know what I'm saying? Some call me Bug. You know what I'm saying? East Durham founder, but I fuck with everybody.
You know, street nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Diverse individual. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
No street life thing, man. It's just, you know, entertainment, music, making money. You know?
Yeah.
That's all we about, brother.
Yeah, just had to come through the hood, show my fam off. You know what I'm saying? Show them that it's real out here. No script involved, you know what I'm saying? No script, real shit. Once again, we in the Mac. Ain't shit popping off right now, thank God.
I heard nobody, we just live with outlaws. We thumping in some songs with outlaws. Bet the boys in your house like you ain't got a wall. They say I'm trying to get involved. Destiny on the cell, I ain't missing calls. You better watch the pride for it fall. Priorities straight, baby, I don't drop the ball. In my city, ladies, most high, nothing. Wait till they get a load of me, man. You ain't ever seen a G like me, man. You a dime plus, don't make ducks. You ain't bout nothing.
This is the apartment I lived in right here for many, many years, right? And my grandmother lived right above us, apartment 7. And my uncle used to live with her. It was me, my little brother, my mother, my grandmother, my uncle. You know what I mean? One little small family. This place here is crazy, but there's so much to tell. I can't even get it all out, but just know that this was the bulk of my childhood as far as the neighborhood goes. I was out here for like 13 years. And anybody that's watching this, that stayed out here during that time, you ought to know what it is. Shout out to everybody. Scott, Alfred, Omar, Sybil, Quincy, Tony, everybody. Mario, Toos, Candyman used to live around the corner. Rest in peace, Mr. Billy. Greg lived in that building right there. Used to go across the street to Kia's house, jump on the trampoline. A lot of memories, a lot of memories. This was preschool through elementary, Bethesda Elementary, Merrick Moore. Crazy, crazy, crazy times. Hardy Street Apartments. So as you can see, Fisk and Hardy Street. This is where I was at as a kid. And this crib that was across the street from us, this lady used to let us hoop at her crib. Basketball court right in the back. It's actually still up. So we just come over here and hoop. I don't think I ever knew her name, but you know, she was a cool lady. She just let a couple kids come hoop on our free time. Bus stop right here. Shout out to Data. That was the bus stop for everybody. Whether you're going to school, somebody's house, whatever, the bus, and it's still here. Data's still running, still popping. A lot of memories, man, a lot of memories. We used to go down there and backflip on the hill. You know what I'm saying? I used to post up on the brick wall right there. Oh yeah, shout out to my cousin, you know what I mean, Mont. Car coming, bro. My cousin Mont, you already know what it is, man. He used to live out here too. Like we've seen some crazy times out here. One crazy time was when my little brother's dad did some fuck shit and ran in our crib, and them damn hot boys came and got my mama and him, arrested both of them motherfuckers. I'll never forget that shit. I was like probably 6. I'll never forget that shit. Crazy shit, crazy time, man. But yeah, 520 Hardy Street, that was my building. That's what it is. Mom's car got broken into. My uncle's car got broken into. Shit was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Like I said, good and bad times. The bad times kind of outweigh the good times, to be honest with you. But it's part of my history. Can't leave it out. Not ashamed of it. It is what it is. Shout out Hardy Street Apartments. It's now currently called Hardy Terrace, I believe. And they go to bus. Perfect time. And they go to bus right there. Boom. They probably think we getting on. We good.
P.A.I.N Entertainment. Solo baller. And the homie Fire. This right here sound like one of them club bangers for the show to shake their ass type of shit, you know what I mean? We just left the liquor store. We got that white, y'all got that brown. You know what I mean? We just trying to get drunk.
Another throwback. Another one. DJ Khaled voice. We are currently on the property of Tuning Middle School. To all my tuning people back in the day, what up, what up? I haven't been out here since we left this motherfucker, probably 99. So what, 18 years? Nostalgic feeling, it's crazy. Just had to snap real quick. From here I can see down the hall, memories, man, memories, another place, good and bad memories, learning experiences, maturity took place. And I must confess, I was a bad little boy in 7th grade. I gave the teachers a hard time. If y'all remember Miss Cromie, if you ever see this, I'm sorry. I was young and dumb and immature. Please forgive me. Miss Ryan, and I forgot the other teacher name. She was our math teacher. But please forgive me. But I'm better now. I'm grown and mature. I'm doing good things. As you see, I'm making a documentary from my life, from my label. Not leaving nothing out. P.A.I.N Entertainment. Tuning Middle School, this is what it is. I went here for 3 years. Fucked around and flunked the 8th grade because of that stupid ass EOG test. That shit was depressing. I had to cope with it. It was a learning experience, but I had to cope with it. It was crazy right now dealing with this. They got the other entrances blocked off, so we just got to stay in front of the school and just, you know what I mean, get a little footage right here. But once again, all my tuning people, you know what school this is, you know what building this is. You know, we had fun, you know what I mean? Nigga getting old, so nostalgic. Now it's a magnet school. It wasn't a magnet school when we went. It's been a magnet school for quite a few years now. I don't know why they converted it into a magnet school. And speaking of which, I just thought about it. The principal that was here at the time just got knocked off on some serious charges, some questionable charges. I ain't gonna call his name out because I ain't gonna do him like that. But I came across it last year or year before last, and some people know about it. But you know, blessings to him, prayers to him, because he got some serious charges attached to his name. I hope everything work out for him. It's kind of shocking because I didn't think he was that type of person, but like I said, I'm not judging. I'm just very shocked. I didn't expect that from him, you know. But anyway, throwback, Tuning Middle School, late 90s, mid-late 90s. I'm an 80s, 90s baby. You know, had to come out here and show love to Tuning. And till next time.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
I've been on my shit, bro. I've been out on stage, bro. Afterwards,
Yeah, so we just left my middle school, my old middle school. And of course, after middle school, you go to high school. And this is the high school I started out with, Southern High, Bull City, Clayton Road, Durham, North Carolina. I was here for my first 2 years of high school, from 2000 to 2002. Then I went on to another school and graduated. But yeah, this place was very interesting to me. I had more bad experiences than good experiences. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy this school. It didn't show me a good time like that. But you know, it is what it is. You know, Southern High. Southern popular school in the city. The main rivalry with Southern in sports is Hillside. My other school I went to, you know what I mean? We'll get to that later. But yeah, this is one of my high schools.
But then I go nuts like Johnny Cage, bro. I've been out on tour and I swear it felt like vacay, bro. Opposite of government assistance in LA, bro.
One of my elementary schools, Merrittmore. I went here for 1 year, 5th grade. I think that was the school year 94, 95. Had a good time. Met some pretty cool people that I still see to this day. Not really a lot of memories because it was just 1 year, but I enjoyed myself. My other elementary, I went to school there, kindergarten through 4th, and during that time, the county and the city started splitting us up based on the district and the vicinity you lived in within the city. So basically, whatever school was closest to your crib, that's the school you were gonna start going to. Because my other school, I was probably 20 minutes away, and this school is right around the corner from my old childhood neighborhood. So we was right around the corner. It's probably less than 10 minutes. But you know, it's a cool school. I haven't stepped foot on this property in a minute too, probably since I left. Or probably since my little brother left, because he went here as well. Well, shout out to all the former Merrittmore students and all the current Merrittmore students, Merrittmore Elementary, Bull City.
Plastic smiling in the west, South got poor supremacists. In the north they smell themselves, Midwest they be cold as shit. Got it raining on us all, trying to wash away these sins. Been in coach because first class is nothing less, you go for rent. And I've been in Harajuku, with the red Harajukus. Ask me about them Barbies, I could have introduced you. I'm in Kamakura with the tempura, feeling lame niggas bad fugu. With a Voltron and a gold Buddha, I'm going gold in these haikus.
Boy. This right here is a throwback of them all. This is the elementary school I started out as a kid. Childhood memories like a motherfucker. This elementary school I attended from kindergarten all the way to 4th grade. I had a fucking career here, basically. And I had some of the most, well, I ain't gonna call everybody, but one of my teachers was a straight bitch. She was a straight bitch, and she had it in for me. I don't know if she didn't like black people or if she didn't like me, but I'll never forget. You know how they say children don't forget? That goes for parents and everything else. Whatever devastating or fun, great memories a child has, it never leaves the brain. And I tell you, going to this school, that lady, she scared the fuck out of me, but at the same time, I didn't like her ass. So let me go back. Kindergarten, Miss Becker. 1st grade, Miss Phillips. 2nd grade, Miss Perry. 3rd grade, Miss Green. 4th grade, Miss Pope. I'm not gonna call out which teacher it is, but she was a bitch. I hope she's still living, but if she say this, she knows who she is, because that lady was fucking crazy. She was a bitter motherfucker. Like, I still think about that motherfucker. She burnt in my memory, and that's not good. But we at Bethesda Elementary, Durham, North Carolina, Miami Boulevard. Shout out to all the former Bethesda Elementary kids. Shout out to the current Bethesda Elementary kids. You know, when you graduate from here and you see this, you can say, damn, I went there. Real shit. Durham, Bull City, like I said, born and raised.
Shorty trying to get it, I've been itching for a minute. If I hit it, she won't quit it. I've been fucked around, forget it. My mission is a ticket. About these bitches, I ain't tripping, nigga. I've been out here getting it. I've been out here getting it. Hold up, that ain't even me. I'm switching and using the heat, abusing the beat. Trading, she all in the.
Yeah, so, first time on a flight, going to Dallas, Texas. Solo baller, P.A.I.N Entertainment, got my fam with me, my girl, my cousin, her man, going to Dallas, Texas, RDU, Bull City, the label, the brand new movement, P.A.I.N Entertainment, you already know.
She's killing my vibe, bitch, shit fit to be at a beat. Perking my woods like a tree, shit, I am a beast, these niggas ain't fucking with me.
Nigga, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Philip, Cuz old Rick, about to get ready to fly up out of this joke, you know what I'm saying? Solo baller, P.A.I.N Entertainment, y'all know what it is.
The label, the brand new movement.
Hey, we about to get ready to fly up out there and go to Texas. They say everything bigger down there. We about to find out. Plus my cowboys, y'all already know what it is with that right there. That's what we do. So, okay, y'all enjoy. Y'all at y'all.
Hey everybody, we get ready to go to Dallas, Texas. Solo B. I'm his lady, Durham. This is P.A.I.N. His cousin, Sam.
Solo baller. Yeah.
Got the cat stuck on the leaf, you lost in the speech. I'm saying she higher than me. Tell me what it is, though. What's up with
This is what it is.
P.A.I.N Entertainment, solo baller, documentary popping, out with the people, who my group, my fam. Certain night, regular certain night, getting something to eat, a little dinner.
This is what it do. Always stay real, always stay true. Fuck these lame ass niggas and these crazy hoes. Just stack your money up and keep getting dough. This is what it is. This is what it do. Always stay real, always stay true. Fuck these lame ass niggas.
At dinner at Red Robin, Saturday night, regular outing with the fam. You know what I mean? Shout out to my people. Regular night, regular day, enjoying life. You know, having a little dinner, about to go see a movie. Shout out to all my people that came through. You know what I mean? P.A.I.N Entertainment.
And these crazy hoes, just stack your money up and keep getting dough.
Oh yeah, she fine, but if she don't make me money, she ain't mine. Enough of silly questions, baby, this recession. Don't you know?
Take it in. Saturday night. P.A.I.N Entertainment. Solo baller documentary. Bull City. Allah.
You know it's sin when you don't use what you been blessed with. How these motherfuckers act so crazy but be lazy. Next time you see me in the club, it's guaranteed they pay me. Use some VIP on motherfuckers try to play me. Say me eating, yeah, that's much as steak, but shit is crazy.